to me.
Well, take a hint.
I'm supposed to be going. Feta cheese made my whistle dry. Hey Sherry. Hey Janice. Hey
Friend over
Brenda.
there singing.
Hey Gail. This one. Hey Janice. Yes. Cigarette coffee. Rosemary Morse, the Rusty Pico Stitching Journal.
Jessica gave their journals away tonight.
I saw that.
I didn't get to see. I only got to see the first one because I had to run and let the dogs out and
Hey Adria.
back, so I missed that part.
Oh, I didn't watch it. I just saw that they were on.
Hey, I put my number in for the first journal. I thought, hey, I've seen these up close and personal. I want one. Then I could have brought it over here and given it away
Hey,
again.
oh, hey Vivian.
Say what?
I said, hey Dale. Hey Vivian.
Oh. Okay, I got that. Do I have another needle I could use? Probably. Another one that size? Maybe. Maybe. Is this one it? No, I think this one. I think the tapestry ones don't have points, right? Those are the ones that don't have a point. Yeah, it doesn't hardly have a point. So, what's the point of using it if there's no point?
What brand are they? Are they Carol King tapestry needles?
Ha ha ha.
Ah, oh. Ding.
Okay, so those holes aren't any bigger. They might be even smaller. Oh no. I think I need some new needles.
Oh, I think you do.
Just for that. Because I don't think this, well,
Yeah.
it's not the right kind, but I'll use it anyway, just so I can have it just threaded already.
Belt on it on the underneath the fabric so she could put needles on the other side.
Can't get too organized now. Expect too much of me.
Betty cleaned off a craft shelf today, and we almost threw away a whole giant box of things. And then I said, throw those in the recycle. We don't need those. And then she said, well, do you think so? I said, we don't need those. So she went to throw them away, and I'm like, oh, but you know what? You're right. We do need. You always do. I know.
You just need to send me your recycle bin. That's all.
Oh my God.
I don't feel so bad that it's in the recycle bin.
What are you eating? Oh Lord. She had to make her a barbecue pulled pork.
Ooh, just the smell of that would make me hungry.
Hey Elvis. Yeah, I made it the other day, so she's eating it. Who's goulash?
Oh, man.
Did I miss somebody?
Who, what?
Goulash? Hey goulash. I don't see them, but
Well, they're probably talking about your food. Did she make goulash? You know how they get behind.
no, she said hi, goulash.
Oh well. Devish.
Debvis. What's that? I just sent a note to an Etsy seller,
Uh.
and I said, seriously, how long does it take to mail a stamp?
Did they write you back?
Not yet. But I'm like, seriously? It'll be here between the 9th and the 19th? I ordered it 10 days ago.
Oh my.
Just lick it and stick it on the outside of the envelope. It'll get to me quick. Dang.
And where is it coming from?
Somewhere within the lower 48.
Mm.
I mean, come on.
Come on.
It's a stamp. A postage stamp.
And how much you get charged for the mailing?
I don't even know.
Oh my goodness. That's crazy.
I did the Etsy payment plan on it, though. I would like to break this down in 4 payments, please.
I guess she's waiting for the total payment before she mails it.
Okay. Take me, what, 3 months? $1 a
Mm-hmm.
month?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Roseanne.
Well, let's see. What did I do after I left you guys? Oh yeah. Okay, so I took away the fabric. I didn't like that fabric that I had, that lace, forget what it was, but one of my natural dyed ones. So what I did is, where'd that come from? I think that came from here. Yeah. So this little piece right here that says tobacco, that's what it says, tobacco. That was like right here on this, on this large piece. So I just ripped that out and put that there. And I think it looks better than what I was thinking of doing. It brings out the blue that's right here. I like what that does.
Hey, Emergency.
And then earlier today, because I know I can't do all this slow stitching with you guys because I can only do it for so long. My hand starts hurting. So what I did do is, I can't remember if I'd already finished the outside of the main.
No. Oh, you did the black.
Okay, so I had done so I finished the black with you guys, I guess. And then all I did was just make two border stitches on the outside just to kind of widen it out a little bit.
Hey, Johnny.
And then this one I just glued it on with a glue stick, and then put 2 X's with the red. So that's where we're at, you guys.
Yay. Johnny's hubby is gone. Dog is fed. House is painted. She's on staycation.
I don't have. Had I already sewed this on?
No.
Okay, so I sewed that on too. So that's ready to go on the back flap. All right. And so then this piece is where you have, two ways to go. You can go, if you're going to do something like this one, then you'll just glue this down or sew it down, and there's no pockets involved at all. And then you end up putting some kind of material or doily or something across this way to create your pockets here on the outside.
Hey, Lucia.
The other way, where'd that go? The other way is if you want pockets on the top, like this one, and you can still put the little pockets on the outside. But if you want this here, so at this point, you may have to make that decision, and then you would just sew across the bottom and the sides, and then we'll put a stitch down the middle, and then that gives you a pocket up in here to scoot our little stuff in there. So,
Hey, I think I would rather have it open on the sides.
well, the reason I don't do it on the sides, or I've done it in the past, when you open and close it, because you're dealing with fabric and usually you put something heavy in there, it tends to want to fall out. When it's in the top, it stays pretty sturdy. That's the only reason I go that way.
Hey, Carol.
And then also when you stitch here, it really strengthens up the outside
That's true.
as opposed to being all floppy. So that's just my preference. But you guys can do whatever you want, obviously.
Obvious.
Obviously. So the next thing we would do is we would sew this down. So I'm gonna put just to keep it in place, I'm gonna put a little bit of
Okay, but so whoa. So
well what?
now when you sew it, now you're going to have stitching on the other side.
Yeah, that's okay. Because the whole point is having a whole bunch of crazy stitches everywhere, right? Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Doesn't bother me. Now if it bothers you guys, then obviously you would have this side open, right? But I don't care.
I saw that, Carol. A little black one. Got a puppy.
Who got a puppy?
Carol.
Oh.
She got an English puppy.
Well, I would hope so.
He barks in English. Bark, bark.
Okay.
I don't even know what that means, Adria. And will I get kicked off of YouTube if I read it?
Oh no.
I just fussy cut a drag queen in a split. I had to be very fussy around the. Oh Lord, never mind. Once I start reading it, then it's she did, Adri. It's on. She showed him on her channel today. Come on.
Oh my is right. Okay, so I think what I'll do, I think I might have to bring in another color. So, or maybe should I do it in the red again? Maybe I won't bring in another color yet. I'll do that with some kind of, I got to decide what color thread I want to use. Like Susan said, it's going to show. So maybe I just need to do the red again for right now. Or black.
Bits of bobs. If she'd have made one wrong cut, should have had a bit of bob.
Okay. Okay, I'm just going to do it with black for now. And I may end up putting two rows. I'm not sure. But this one's just going to be, I'll just put it close to the bottom, the first one that we do. And we'll figure it out later if we're going to add. Because, as you know, most of this stuff, at least I don't plan it out that far ahead. Something says, ooh, let's do that. And then, that's what I end up doing. Oopsie.
They still have not caught that man.
Did you see the video how he got out?
Something about going up on the roof and dropping off on the non-busy side and.
No. How he got, literally, how he got on the roof. He did it like Spider-Man.
Oh yeah,
He
shimmy up.
walked up the wall. As he was laying down, he walked up. It was crazy. That was very crazy. So, needless to say, he's a little creative. So, he might be out there for a while.
Yeah. Well, I think he has a plan because he's been running around in a giant circle for a while around a river. So he can do that, get his scent everywhere, and then swim on up the river and hike off onto the land somewhere else.
Are you giving him advice?
Well, if he's watching Rosemary stitch a slow stitch book, I guess I am.
Okay, everybody, take down your YouTube channel names. Any reference to your address. Let's not talk about what towns we live in or even what state we're in.
FBI knocking on my door. I was aiding and abetting a criminal through YouTube. Yeah, he did. He broke in somebody's house and stole some peaches and some apples and Roseanne. Way to go. Susan's face purple crying. Hey, J Mac, who showed up to the live?
So all he took was fruit
Hey, Linda.
from that house.
Yeah, and I don't know. The guy said he didn't know if the man whose house, because when he came downstairs, he saw him, but he was
Oh,
off. He says he don't know if he took a steak knife or something, because that's how he did his crime, was with a knife. But
oh.
out in the woods, it's smart to grab a knife, especially if you're going to be eating apples.
You think he's a peeler?
No, but he might want to whittle or
Oh, okay.
slice his apple while he's sitting there watching the cops run around looking like fools. Oh, J Mac forgot what day it was yesterday.
Oh no, you missed the whole thing.
Oh no, she watched the replay.
Okay.
That's right. Defending
Uh-oh. I
bears.
made it
Bears
not.
in Pennsylvania?
Say what?
Are there bears in Pennsylvania?
I don't know. I think there's everything. They got a little bit of everything up there, don't they?
Yep.
They got mountains, they got rivers, they have streams, so I guess they have bears.
J Mac got her package today. The rest of the fabric.
Yay.
I got my package today.
Yay. I got mine too from Johnny.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. All 32 pounds.
Dang.
Or 33. I forget what it was. Yeah, she sent me a roaster and all kinds of cool stuff for my eco printing. Richard's off to his academy thing.
Got his bullet in his pocket.
Oh, you guys, I forgot to tell you. Last week, he won his first medal for answering questions correctly. It's just like going to kindergarten, I swear. He came home all smiles with his medal. Oh, too funny. Yeah, I walked that from my house to the studio, Johnny, and up 3 steps. Hey, I'm used to carrying dog food. I can carry that bag.
Last time you did that, you broke your nose, so let's not brag too much.
No, that's when I didn't carry it. I put that on a dolly. I'd been better off if I'd carried it.
Wow.
Darn thing.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. That was my mistake, not carrying it.
All right, there you go.
Oh yeah, there he is. That's his thing. See how cute?
The Chief's coin of excellence.
Yeah, bootlicker. I think they is the name of it.
Bootlicker. Did you send it? Did Johnny send that to you media mail?
No.
Is that why they wanted more postage?
Oh, that was a scam. That was a total scam.
Hey, and I've been getting a text every morning from Chase Bank saying that they've held they've refused to make a payment to somebody, and if I reply or something, they won't pay it or something. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But I got it like 3 different times. Then I got one today from Wells Fargo
Oh dear.
saying that they were putting my card on hold, and it's like, well, it's a good thing I don't have a Wells Fargo card.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all sold my mortgage to Mr. Cooper, so do what you want.
Yep.
Mr. Cooper. Silly. No, it's not a coin, Adri. It's like a policeman badge, looks like.
Yeah, it's big. Oh man, I got another one here. Why do I keep doing that? Oh no. I keep turning this into a knot. I don't know why.
You remember I told you that Betty got a plain envelope in the mail and it had a mask in it?
No.
Yeah, what she did. And so we looked it up. It was just like one of those disposable face masks during COVID.
Mm-hmm.
Then she got another blank package that had something in it. Well, every time I looked it up, they were talking about how people were shipping things out to people, and then
Oh, now I do remember you saying that. Yeah.
yeah. Well, the other day she got an engagement ring. I'm like, so I looked it up, and sure enough, it's another one of these scams. No, Janice, it's because he answered the most questions right. Rosemary, you know how to pull the thread so the twist is going the correct way as you stitch?
Oh, please. I don't think so. I barely know how to do a stitch, let alone how I'm supposed to do it right.
Oh
Come
no,
on.
let your Amazon expire.
Say what?
Anne got an email saying her Amazon expired.
Oh no. Yeah, that's probably what I'm doing wrong. And it twirls and then it makes a little loop-de-loop.
Are you going to give her the answer, J Mac?
Well, she's gonna make me suffer all night. We're gonna play a game. How many times does she make a knot?
Janice says she just dangles the needle and thread periodically to untwist it. I guess like a yo-yo.
Hmm. Oh, that'd work too. Okay.
Johnny Ann got her order today. You have to look at it as you pull it from the skein. You can see the twist.
Oh, so you're saying there's work involved. Actual work involved. Oh no. All right. So then I have to think, do I just want to I
Wow, you sewed that line pretty straight.
don't know about that. Okay, I think maybe, and if I don't like it, I can always just cut it off. I think I'll get these threads off, see if I like how it looks or not.
Are you at work, Amber, or at home? Ann said you could rip it. You could rip. I don't know. Ann said you could rip it.
No, it's too close. I'd tear the whole thing apart if I tried to rip it. I already ripped it once.
It looks good all frayed.
Hmm?
It looks good all frayed, though.
Yeah, I like it. I think I like it too.
Oh my gosh, I was watching. Was it Family Feud?
Could be.
And they had a question. What parts of the chicken do South Africans like to eat? The 6 top answers are on the board. Well, they ain't much more than 6 pieces to a chicken. I was like, okay. But it was like the the gizzards and the liver
Mm-hmm.
and the feet and the head
The head.
and
Oh dear.
not the heart, um, not the legs, not the breast. I think it was the thighs and something else.
Okay. Okay, so here we go. We're getting there. Slowly but surely.
Hey, Katie. Oh yeah.
So the next thing would be doing a stitch there and then figuring out what I'm going to do here on what I'm going to do right there. So let's figure out where this center lies. And then I'll put a pin so I know where the center is.
The Pope's nose. So J Max said, when pulling floss from a skein, always pull the end that sticks out from the longer bottom label.
Oh,
Wait,
interesting.
wait a minute. She said, which end of the, because she put it in and I messed up. Which end do you pull embroidery thread? One end of the thread can be found at the top of the skein and the other at the bottom. Here's
Mm-hmm.
the key. When pulling floss from the skein, always pull the end sticks out from the longer bottom label. This is the end that is designed to pull out without knotting.
What about if both labels are the same length?
Oh no.
Hello, they're the same. They're identical. Woo-hoo. Next.
Well,
Some theories are meant to be broken. Bottom label. How do you know which is the bottom label? Top, bottom.
but if you look at the twist,
Okay, so if you read this here, this is the bottom. No, it's the same. They're identical.
right? But she said if you look at the thread end, you'll see the twist.
Oh. Well, that's the only part that's exposed. So I guess that's the part. I saw on a video, not that I believe everything I see, that you're supposed to obviously get the one that's there, but you pull it out from the center and pull it out that way. That's how you're supposed to take them out. Like, for instance, where you pull this and you find
APG.
you find it. I don't know how you find it. Oh, there it is. Hello, there it is. So then you're supposed to pull that out, and then you hold on to either end and you pull it, and that's how it doesn't get into knots and stuff. That's just what I saw on a video. I've never tried it until right now, but anyway.
Ann said that's what I saw too, and Gail said I heard it's the end that's in the center, right, Rosemary?
Yeah, that's what I saw. And then you just start pulling from there.
Janice said she just undoes the whole thing. And J Max said it's how they twist the strands together. You won't have knots if you work with that twist.
Maybe I'll do the blue. Just to be different. Maybe that's what I'll do. Just that we have different colors.
And it will match.
Yeah. Because I'll end up putting this somewhere else also. And it'll kind of match with that blue. Okay. I made an executive decision. We're going to do that. We are going to do that.
APG pulls one end. If it comes out, great. If not, she fights it.
I like your attitude. I have to do this over here, guys, so I can see what I'm doing. I'm just doing straight stitch. Uh-oh, I'm using that other needle that I don't know if I should be using it.
Janice said, well, I would have to call BS on that if you twist the needle as you sew. Ann says she just ends up fighting with knots and getting all pissed off.
Oh, well. Someone's got to
Throws
do it.
down and goes and refreshes her Tito and comes back and tries again.
Yeah. Maybe that's why she's refreshed a little too many times.
Amber didn't answer me. I guess she's at work.
That was your answer, right?
I guess so.
No answer was the answer.
Well, I don't know, Gil. Not if Janice opens the whole thing up at one time.
Now, how many of you put them on those little plastic bobbins? And then have a little cute little box and you put them all in there and you're all organized. How many of you do that?
Oh, Anne says she never does stitch and drink.
Oh.
Carol said, invariably, if your thread knots as you're sewing, it's because your thread is too long, which is what Gail said.
Oh, yeah, I believe that. But because it's so hard for me to thread these crazy needles, that's why I do it long. I'd rather complain about the knots than having to thread it all over again.
Oh. I just wondered if you were at work or at home, Amber.
And then this needle I know is not the right needle for this fabric because it's too blunt. I think this is more like a darning or a tapestry needle. See, it won't even go through that where it's double. Oh no.
So if I pull all that out of that little skein, am I supposed to roll it into a ball?
No, you put it on those little paper or plastic bobbins they sell.
Okay. Katie says she buys them all cute like that after somebody else did it.
Yeah. That gets my vote, that's for sure. Wasn't that smart this time around. They have them on Amazon already. I'll take it apart for you. Okay, so we have our little. So now we have our little pockets. Oh, I haven't sewn this yet. That's just the glue holding that down. So we have our space for little pockets up here. And I need to get a different needle to. Oh, maybe I'll do with the red. This needle's works. Let me have a little bit of red up on top. That'll look cute. Hello.
Well, all I can tell you is if you buy antique spools of thread, don't put them on your sewing machine because it breaks every time you go to sew.
Oh, I believe that.
Oh, Katie said there's actually a little tool now that winds them.
Oops, here we go again. So I'm just going back down with the red and just going in and out by backwards. Whatever, opposite of what I did before. And that way we'll have a blue and a red line there. Our neighbors, which I do not know them, I
Antique
never,
thread.
I
Sorry.
never, I never see them. We have a privacy fence over there, and it's over in our empty lot. They decided to throw their trash in our yard. They threw a empty, like I guess a gallon of something. I don't know what it'd been, milk, water, I don't know. They threw that over, and then a half full carton of Cool Whip, the large one, and a bag of something else. I don't even know what was in the bag. And I thought, okay, why are they doing this?
Did you see them do it?
No, but somebody from that yard did it. It's a duplex, so somebody did it.
Well, I would invite them over to pick up their crap and have my dogs on a leash with their teeth showing.
No, Richard's building up a case because that guy that owns the place, he he's shady and he rents to shady people and
Janice said throw it back.
no, I would never do that. You don't know what kind of people you're dealing with. They could be crazy people. And then watch, and then they have cameras and they say, look, our neighbor's throwing trash in our yard. Yeah, but Richard has a medal. He knows the answers.
He ought to take Edge over there and go. I I'm Richard Morris. I am Ride Along Popo.
Hey, it looks real enough. You just have to flash it, and
Exactly.
But then when they ask for your badge number, I don't think there's a number on there.
Well, those people probably ain't got enough sense to ask for a badge number.
So I said, well, that's good. When a subject like that comes up, you have a real question to ask them. What are you going to do about these crazy people that are throwing trash in my yard?
Wow. I used to throw possums over my fence.
And
Into
I've
the
never seen
yard.
them. I don't know. I don't know if they're young, they're old. I don't know anything about them.
But half a bowl of Cool Whip? What's up with that?
I have no idea. And today was trash day. Hello. They could have put it in the trash. I don't know. It's just too crazy.
Oh my God. I would go to the hardware store and buy one of those do not litter paper signs, and I would staple it on the other side of your fence. Because it is your fence, right?
No.
Oh, hey, Tamara.
Unfortunately. Our fence is on the other side of our property. All right. Now, now, what do we want to do? Okay, so going back to this one. Now they have two little pockets. They have a little pocket here. And they have the little doily to make the other pocket. And then they have it. No, that's not a pocket there. That just is another thing to look at. And with this one, they have the pocket and then some trim, and then they just dangled things off of here and put a flower over here. So, but of course ours is more grungy looking. Let's see what we got. We have all of this junk here. And I've got, where do I have some? Oh, and I found the Timmy stuff.
Oh, wow. Oh,
I found it today, so I go, okay, good, at least I found it.
wow, your voice changed.
And then I found some other scraps You know, instead of cutting my other stuff up, I found some scraps that I have. And I found this. I didn't even know I had that.
Oh
I said I wish
no.
I had the people.
That would have been
That would
so
have been
cool.
fantastic. But I could still make them be here somewhere.
They could be the pocket.
They can be the pocket.
Wow.
How hunky dory is that? So if I
I got a notebook in the mail today with Navajo Boy on the cover, ladies. Betty said, "Who's that from?" I said, "My boss."
all the way from Europe. I think I'll just sew that under or glue it under. That'll give it a little stability there. Oh, but he'll be right in the center. You won't see him. Might have to scoot these over a tiny bit.
A Navajo Boy notebook, Jane.
Okay, I think I like that Okay, and we're just kind of looking here, guys. We're not sure here what we're doing. So this way you'd have 4 pockets in here and here. Let's see. What else is in the pile? Has little Denison labels.
Aw.
That might like cute for a little one in the corner somewhere, maybe. Those. And then we have a few of the stamps. Oh, and we have a house. An old cute house. And this is for rose bulbs. Roses aren't bulbs. What the heck?
It says seeds, roses, bulbs.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute. That's a ribbon. We could cut that out, put that on something. Spools of thread. So that's cute. And here's some, what is that? I don't know. Some kind of tickets, I guess. Old stamps, some more Denison. Mailing stuff. Rush. Okay. And some of you ladies have this fabric because I sold it to you guys way back when. Check your stash. Look at that pretty butterfly. Oh, another little house.
5.
Yep, same one. Oh no, is it?
Different.
Oh, but it's got the bottom half.
Oh,
Oh,
that's right. You had the blue one and the white one.
that's right. There's the people. And this one's a little bit different. Oh, it has little kitty cats. Handmade. You know we got to use that. Okay, so if we want to continue down with this fabric, we have a lot of little choices to add in there. So maybe one of these little cute ones need to be put here. Oh no, that's going to be a pocket. So I need to find something to put here. There you go. Longwise. I don't think there was anything. Oh, that was long that way. No. 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 know, except for maybe that piece, but it doesn't go too well. Okay, let's see. Of these scraps, what maybe can go here? Well, same thing. Same numbers.
That must have been another half a yard.
Yeah. Okay, well, maybe he could. I think we just need a whole new color to go there.
Is the receipt long enough for the check? No, that's not long enough. Attached to the people?
This one?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, no.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. What else do I have?
But so it pocket it would look like a check sticking up out of the pocket.
Say what?
You could sew it under the pocket before you sew the pocket down,
Yeah.
and then it would look like a check coming up out of the pocket.
Yeah.
Or not.
That's a cute idea. And then we'll put something in there, right? Right. So let's see, we got, what else I got? Uh-oh. Oh, maybe I can cut a strip of this off.
No.
Oh man, she
No.
doesn't like that.
No.
Oh my leg. Okay. All right. Let's regroup. Let's see. Don't worry, we will find something. I am totally confident. Let me put this same stuff together. These over here.
Too many choices.
I know. Okay, so maybe
Okay, everybody's saying hey on their own, so I don't even have to worry about it in 7 minutes.
what?
I said everybody's saying hey on their own, so I don't have to worry about it in 7 minutes.
We're supposed to have a storm tonight.
I saw something about it. I tell you what, I'm glad Lee is hooking honey out into the ocean.
Say what? Okay, I'm not even sure if I want to know now.
I said, I sure am glad that Lee is hooking Heine out into the ocean.
I really don't think I still want to know.
That's the hurricane that's like freaking jumping from a 3 to a 5, and
Oh wow.
but he's supposed to take a right and go out into the ocean.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, me too, Brenda. If I have too many choices, then I don't do nothing. That's my problem. It's like if somebody just put me in a room and said, here's one notebook, one magazine, and one glue stick. That's all you get.
Then you're happy.
Yeah. APG. It looks like we might get rain on Saturday. We have a wedding to perform out of town, so it probably will rain.
Exactly. You know that's what's going to happen. I think I might put that there. Just because. Just because it fits. And this, I'm just going to glue down. Or, hold on. What I could do to make it a little more thicker.
Ooh, Amber's having rain right now.
Ooh la la.
Gail said, APG, Jamie say, what? You perform wedding ceremonies?
Yeah.
She goes, okay, do you so and so take, you do? Okay. She said, yes, we do. I write them. Hubby reads them. No, Ann. He's turning north. Ann said, if Lee doesn't turn north, he said it right where I live. I hope it don't have no book crack gap in it.
Yeah.
Good night, Carol.
We'll have to report you guys.
Oh, so who here
Uh-oh.
watched Only Murders in the Building last week?
Last week. I did.
Who else? What was in there that we all know?
Huh?
Did anybody notice?
Uh-oh. I guess not.
Remember at the end,
Mhm.
whenever Meryl Streep says, I'm gonna go run a bath for us, and Martin
Mhm.
Short gets up and starts walking around, and he walks over to her bookshelf
Mm.
and he pulls out that junk journal
Mm.
that she had all those clippings in.
That's right.
So when you watch this week's, it opens with that and you see it.
Oh no.
But it's a junk journal.
Cool. I was listening to one of the guys that I like songs from, and the whole it's more like instead of a video, it's the word type video where they just give you all the words to it, and it's all through a junk journal. It was so cool. I mean, like a real junk journal.
Wow.
I thought, how do they know about junk journals? Okay, so I think that's kind of cute, and I'm going to do few little stitches on that, and then I'll glue it onto there.
Tight-lipped community.
Say what?
Since we're such a tight-lipped community.
That's right. How dare they know about us? How dare they? What's the name of the little song? Oh, what is the name of it?
What song?
The one with the little journal. Hold on. I'll show you. Um, I think it. Well, let me just find it for a second. I think you can go ahead and play it because I don't monetize. So, um, I forget the name of it.
Hey, Gail. APG says, can I listen again?
Two.
Hey, Brenda. Hey, Linda.
It has two different channels, so I forget which channel it's on.
Hey, Elvis. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Emergency Monkey. Hey, Amber. Hey, Janice. Hey, APG. Hey, Sally, Fern, and Ruth. And Carol, who just left. And Pinky, who can't be here. We are, and thank you for the football updates. Hey, Kathy's Creative Chaos, who's lurking. Hey, Laurie. Hey, Ann. Hey, Allie. Hey, Adria. Hey, Jean. Hey, Roseanne. Hey, Vivian. And Donna, wherever you are. Miss, I'm going to retire in 21 days. I'm going to retire in 21 days.
Oh no. Well,
I wouldn't know what to do if I retired.
you just do something else.
Hey, Leah. I'd have to do chores.
Well, we can't have that.
God forbid.
I know. Rosemary, can we go live? Can we go live?
I told her, I said, I will go upstairs and help you get all that stuff organized back up this weekend. Nope. We ain't doing nothing till you move that refrigerator out to the garage. I'm like, oh, well, there goes that plan.
Oh, I gotta give my hand a rest for a second, guys. Give me an excuse. Find the little video. Oh, what time is it? Oh, I gotta remember to pick up my husband.
They hadn't assigned him a cop car yet?
No, that's the last day actually.
Oh, my
Oh, it's
gosh.
called. Okay, here it is. It's called Precious.
Oh, look at that. Lori's in KC, and her husband and two sons are at the game.
Oh, copy. Um, hold on, Susan. I'm gonna give you the link.
And what do you want me to do with it?
I guess play it to show them the journal. It's kind of cute.
Oh,
If you don't want to play the music, you can just turn the volume off and you can look at the journal. Either way, doesn't matter.
all right. Hang tight.
I just sent it. Okay, so I'm gonna do some kind of goofy stitch on here. I'm not sure what, but goofy for sure. Because, like, who needs normal?
Nobody wants normal.
I don't.
Hang on. I'm trying to get to my other computer. Am I going to like the song?
Huh?
Am I going to like the song?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's just a corny little love song.
Aw. I don't want to see your notifications, thank you. The big push. Camera. Back camera. Okay. All right, friends, we have. Oh, of course, it's got to have a stupid. Super exciting to show you. We have these
Commercial.
No, scrapbook.com ad. Stackable paper prints. I don't hear no music. Oh. Became a silhouette, a blurry pattern in my mind. Unwanted amnesia, they say that things get easier. Why'd it stop? But I miss you all the time.
I don't know.
I found old therapy in cigarettes, and yeah, I smoke them still. A self-imposed slow death is all I'm craving since you left. But what I really want to say is precious, love don't go away. I need you more than I have the heart to say. I don't know how or why, but I would die a broken man without you, my precious. Love don't go away, don't go away. Give a penny to the celebrant. Wow. Eyes are covered by the veil. A wooden box goes down and all we have lies in the ground. You said that love could end. Love don't go away. I need you more than I have the heart to say. I don't know how or why, but I would die a broken man without you, my precious. Love don't go away, don't go away. Today your face became a silhouette. I told myself that I don't mind, but words like that won't help, 'cause you can't tell lies to yourself. 'Cause I miss you all the time.
It's
Very
a
cool.
real junk journal.
Very cool.
It's a real junk journal.
Very cool. How do I get it off?
I don't know. Click off.
How do I get it off? Oops. That's fine. Let me get you back on. It does have an island sound.
Which island?
In the sky.
Oh, okay. Ah.
Oh my gosh, these people are so needy. Did you eat, babe?
Yep.
Hello, Janet Bishy Bone Bone Bone.
Hey, Janet.
What do I own, Ann? The big push. Thank you, Janice. Betty's fussy cutting.
What is she cutting?
I'm not sure. Probably one of my new magazines that came in the mail. Her frog's gonna look cool in her garden book.
Hmm. Almost there. Almost there, ladies.
Don't do too much. Don't get a handache.
I know. Let's do this and glue it down.
So do you have to cook before he goes to school or after you pick him up? Or do you send him a sack lunch?
Well, they feed them there, but it depends if there's anything he can actually eat. Because
Oh,
last time it was like this open bar for baked potato, had all the stuff you can put on the baked potato, except he can't have the baked potato.
oh no.
Today was going to be pizza. He
Oh
can't eat
no.
the dough. So I don't know if he's going to eat something or he's going to munch when he gets home.
Well, he could always eat all them toppings off the pizza, huh?
That's what I told him. I said, you can eat all the meat and the cheese and all the good stuff.
Then he'll come home with all the crust in his pocket for the pups.
Oh, don't you know it? Oh, Bus has been so happy since we fixed his nail. He's just bouncing around, having so much fun.
Well, yeah.
Poor guy.
It's kind of like when they poop a hair and then they can't walk.
I don't have a dog pooping dog. I mean, a dog hair pooping dog.
You look out the back window and you're like, "What's wrong, Gracie? Why is she walking that?" And then you see it, and it's like she's walking because she's like, "Oh man, there's a turd following me. I don't know what to do." Ann said you could pack him a lunch.
No, it's bad enough that he's winning awards. He doesn't need to be taking a little lunch with him from his mommy. I don't think.
He could have a little Lunchable.
Oh. Well, they probably wouldn't care because he's only there's 30 in the class. I think it's 30, and he's only one of three guys. So
27 women.
yeah, 27 women. So yeah, so I don't think he wants to come across as a little mama's boy.
There you go. Jana said you could put it in a little Popo lunchbox.
I was surprised that I don't know why I just thought it was going to be a bunch of guys. My husband thought it was going to be a bunch of guys too, and it's a bunch of women. Very, yeah. I didn't. I don't know. I don't know why I didn't think that, but
Probably wanting to get away from their husbands sitting at home watching football.
well, I think some of these. What did I just do? I think some of them were there, maybe because their job sent them there. Because most of them either work for lawyers, they're social workers, or you know, their their job would be about being interested in that field
Right.
because of the other because of their jobs. So, and one of them, she says, "I'm here because my son wants to be a cop, and I don't know if I want to encourage him or not. So I want to learn as much as I can." I think, oh my gosh, leave the guy alone.
Wow.
If he wants to be a cop, I don't think he wants his mommy. Just like I don't think my husband wants me taking lunch to the academy, to the police academy. Here, honey, here's your lunch. Hold the baloney. Yeah, I don't think so. And I think there's one lady, she's a lawyer. Another lady's a paramedic. Not a paramedic. What am I talking about? A paralegal paramedic. Paralegal.
Gail said, good for her. My son thought he wanted to be a cop. I gave the okay, and then he found out it was not for him. That's right. Parachute.
Yeah, so I told Richard instead of her going to it, he should have sent him to it so he can get an idea.
Yeah.
That didn't make no sense.
My mommy took the class, and she said it's okay for me to be a cop. Oh, that's true. Janice said maybe the son isn't 18 yet. Maybe they have to sign waivers.
Yeah. You
And
did.
Ann said she don't think Richard would be bothered by you packing him no lunch.
You just never know. And besides, the stuff he eats, you really can't pack a lunch. Everything is a standalone thing.
That's like when Betty's son worked at Target. He worked overnight while he was um in school,
Mm-hmm.
and he worked overnight in the stocking thing, and Betty would pack him a lunch. It'd be like pork chop, mashed potatoes, green beans. Pack the whole lunch, and
Mm-hmm.
he would send this with him and send this with him, and But she'd always tell him, make sure you bring so and so back and so back, and they would make fun of him and go, why are you taking all that back? He said, because my mother told me to, and if I don't, then I won't have this nice lunch that I eat while you sit over there and eat a bag of chips. He was glad to have that lunch. You have to be over 21 to be a cop where Gail is. But they still sent an officer to come talk to her to see how she felt about her son being a cop. Well, see, there you go.
There you go. So I think what I'll do here, I'll put a little bit of red there, just because. And I think that'll be the end of my stitching for tonight.
It's like that show Rookie Cop. He was an old guy, not an old guy, but I mean he was a middle-aged guy. Decided to be a cop.
Mm-hmm.
A good show.
That's Castle, right? The guy used to be Castle.
Yes. Philon or Phil, I can't remember his name.
I think it's Philon.
Yeah. Man, you just need to make a big old quilt.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I would never be able to finish a quilt.
Nathan Philion. Yes, Reno. Reno 911. I haven't seen that one.
That's an old show, isn't it?
I guess so.
I mean, it's not on now, right?
They're saying loved and liked, so I guess
Oh,
not.
okay. Yeah. Whoops.
Yes, it's old.
Because I remember commercials for that when I used to watch TV.
Lieutenant Dangle.
I don't know.
Oh, it's a shabby comedy. I missed that one. I used to watch Barney Miller.
That's real old.
Yeah.
Super duper old.
All right, is it Lieutenant Dingle or Dangle? Dingle. Dingle Dangle. Y'all see where what's his name? Got 30 years for.
I know, I saw that.
I never watched that show, but
I guess he didn't get away with it.
Brenda said I watched Barney Miller on Me TV. That show's so old it looks faded.
It does. I think everybody's on there is dead.
Did they ever let Bill Cosby out?
Yeah, he's out.
Oh, is he?
I think he is. Yeah. Yeah. Don't quote me. Pretty sure he's out.
Well, I know they quit showing the pudding commercial, so I didn't know.
Whole lot of pudding. Okay, so I did a little stitching up here.
Yep.
I'll do the same down here, and that'll be all my stitching for tonight. Because one finger's numb already.
Because you don't have a thimble.
Uh, I don't think that's the reason, but yes, I do not have one. This is true. Because see, what's getting numb is my thumb. Let me see which one. My thumb and this finger. These right here. Uh-oh. What did I do?
Then I would just drop it right there and stop.
I'm stubborn. I want this part to be done. I just want it done. I tell you, this cat keeps coming in our yard and going up in our tree and staying there like for hours. And our dogs are going crazy.
Oh my gosh.
First saw it last week when we were having like 110, 117. And I saw him up there. I didn't really pay that much mind to him because I figured, well, he's up there and the dogs are out. When the dogs leave, he'll go home. A few hours later, I go out there. The dogs are in the house, and he's still stuck up, not stuck, but he's still up in the tree. So then another day goes by, and the dogs are out there again at the same tree. The cat is up in the tree. So by the end of that day, I go out there, and he's still in the tree. I go, Richard, I think that cat is stuck up there. He's going to die because it's 115, 16, 17 out here. And he's been up in that tree for 2 days. So my husband gets the dogs, put them inside. We go out there. He gets a ladder, and he's nudging the cat with the end of this broom, and he won't move. He just looks at my husband, and he won't move. So now we think, oh gosh, he's dying. So my husband says, well, maybe he's stuck. We didn't know what was going on. Well, anyway, he pushes him, and the cat just, slaps his tail like cats do, right? So my husband gets up closer to him and kind of like pushes him out, and he falls down to the ground just normal, and then he takes off. And we go, okay, well, he's not stuck. So then the next day, my husband and I are out in the backyard, and here comes that that cat across our empty lot, heading toward the tree that I guess he thinks is his. And I go, and he runs away and goes off into the alley. Okay, so then the next day, this is like 4 days, right? The next day, I'm going out for groceries and stuff. And then I was just getting home when my neighbor Marie, the one on the other side over here, she calls me, says, there's a lady here. She can't get into your yard. She says her cat is in your yard. I'm going, oh, okay. I said, okay, I'll be home in 2 seconds. Tell her to meet me in the alley. So here comes the lady. And she says, that's my daughter's cat. She's been frantic trying to figure out where her cat is. I said, he's been up in our tree for like 4 stinking days. Our dogs want to eat him. She goes, oh no. So So she comes in the yard and she goes over. I show her the tree and we go over there and she gets on the ladder. The cat does not want to come down. Does not want to let her get her down. So she finally does grab her. She has to grab her like from, the back of her neck like a cat would grab another cat, pulls her down and holds her and goes down. And so now we're walking through our yards and going out the gate where our driveway is. So as soon as I open the gate and she starts walking through the gate, the cat has a fit and starts to scratch her. Doesn't want to leave our yard. He wants to stay in our yard. Oh my gosh. And she's going, "What is wrong with him? He's acting crazy." I said, "He wants to stay with the dogs, I guess. I don't know. Maybe he has a death wish. I'm not sure what's going on." And then, like 2 days later, there he is up in the tree again.
Hey, Annie Mae.
She says what he does. Um, they have a window unit, and when they're at work, they've those wings on the side of a unit, go up against the window.
Yeah.
They tape it and they do everything, and he just probably sits there all day long trying to get all that tape off. And once he gets the tape off, he opens it, goes right through there, and that's
Okay.
gets out of the house. Pretty crazy, huh? Okay, so I'm gonna glue this down right here. It's all got little stitching all over. This has got the little stitching all over.
What's up, Rich?
And we'll cover that up like that. And I just got a message. I got to double check, make sure it's not the hubby that they got out early or something.
He's like, "Will you bring me some lunch when you come?" I've been sitting here smelling pizza for 3 hours.
Yeah, can you bring me some pizza? I've been thinking about pizza for 3 hours. Where's my phone? No, wasn't him. Was not him.
Who's Louise?
Huh?
I don't know. They're talking about Louise.
Oh, I don't know.
No, he can't eat no pizza.
Mm-mm. That's why he's supposed to bring it home for me.
He's gonna pull the piece out of his pocket, pizza
Yeah.
skin off.
Okay, so I'm going to put a little tack right here and here. I'm going to put a little bit of glue and then a little tack. And then that's going to be the pocket back here in the back. Okay. We're getting there.
Very cool.
We are getting there. So let me put just a little bit of glue right here. And right there.
Oh, I know who Louise Fletcher is. Okay. Janet says, "Looks beautiful, Rosemary."
It's getting cute, huh? I'm happy with it. And put a little tack right there.
Monkey says, "Really cute." No, it's Louise Fletcher.
Now, I don't have anything to put in there yet, but let's take something out of this one. And there is our little, whoops, well, that glue isn't dry yet, but we'll do it this way. And there's our little pocket right there. I'll tack that after it's dry. Okay. All right.
Very cool.
That's it for tonight as far as sewing is concerned. I wanted to show you guys really quick. Oh, let me put this away before I get all discombobulated. Where does that go? Oh, it goes in there. Do you remember those little orangey fall looking houses digi I got a while back? I don't know if you guys remember.
Orangey fall looking houses.
Yeah.
I remember the one with the weird dolls.
Yeah. Well, I got these other ones. The day after I got the weird doll ones, it's all pink. I came across these, which I wouldn't have gotten all the weird pink ones if I'd seen this first. But where is all that stuff? Anyway, I'm making some fall journals. Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness.
Here's the papers. These are going to be part of the cover. And then, uh-oh. Oh, here's some of them.
Hey, Hassan.
Here's the little houses. Hi, son. So I made these, obviously, I've really grunged these all up. They're all kind of a hodgepodge of a mess, but they're nice and yummy. They're yummy. And then I had a bunch of these that I messed up. And then these are some of the little houses.
Hey, Leslie.
There's one. Here's another one of the little houses. They're all obviously they're all different.
Oh, those are cool.
Either different sizes or something. So somehow they're going to be on here, and then that's going to have something in there, and then there's going to be a regular cover. This is going to be on top of the cover. Whoopsie.
Very cool.
They're cute. I like them. So I put them on some cardboard, and so they'd have some backing to them.
Did all those papers come with them?
Um.
I caught a mosquito, Hassan.
I can't remember if it came with it or I got it from the same person. I'll have to double check my files. I don't remember. I think there was 7 different houses or 8 different houses. I can't remember. I did like all old Victorian houses. So I thought those were kind of cool. And so I made all the papers kind of go with the old-fashioned look to them. So I've been working on that also. Anyway, okay, ladies, it's 22. I gotta go pick up my husband.
Put
And
the dogs up.
What?
Put the dogs up.
Put the dogs up. Pray for pizza. And we're gonna have a storm tonight, like around 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. So it's at a pretty good thunderstorm. Okay, ladies, take care, and we will see you soon. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. If I don't get pizza.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, good night, everybody.
Good night.
See you soon.